What's going on, guys? I'm at 64 Josh, and I got Caitlin Burt with me. We're going to be talking about the PlayStation 5 controller. She is a PlayStation fanboy. I am not. So, this controller just randomly showed up on Tuesday. Sony was like, oh, hey, here's the DualSense. Not
Hmm.
DualShock anymore. Not DualShock 5. DualSense.
Yeah.
Looks like a stormtrooper, kind of.
It basically does. Cross
Yeah.
between a stormtrooper and Eve from Wally.
Yeah, there you go. So,
Yeah.
what are you thinking about this controller here?
I'm mostly curious how well the haptic touch that dual sense is gonna work and like how big a difference it's gonna make in your gameplay. Apparently, like being able to like pull back the string of the bow, like and then put a certain amount of pressure and all of that. Like, is it are they blowing up the hype on that, or is that going to be critical to how good at the game you are? Um, that's the biggest thing about it, right? That's the coolest thing about the controller,
It's
or the most innovative thing, sort of.
Yeah, it's fairly innovative, and it also the overall design of the controller, albeit the sticks and the D-pad and the buttons are still in the same place. This
Hmm.
is it's really in different shape than what we've seen. The shape of the PlayStation controller hasn't really changed all that much since the original controller. I mean, it has some,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
DualShock 4 by far the most, and now this is
Hmm.
the this is just much more sleek, and it really does look a lot more like a Xbox One controller, which is interesting, and I'm sure some people
It
will hate
does.
hearing that, but it's true. As far as the what are they talking about, like the haptic feedback, or I'm trying to find the exact, yeah, haptic feedback. So I'm holding
Hmm.
a Joy-Con right now, and there are certain games where you on the screen you're moving a box, and there's marbles inside, and you turn this and you feel marbles moving, and you can feel, and you have to count how many marbles you feel moving, and it's really cool. It's really cool. Even on Animal Crossing, depending on the size of fish and what fish you're catching, the amount of vibration and it changes. It changes. So
Hmm.
this kind of stuff can be more immersive, and it talks about like such a slow grittiness of driving a car through mud, and then it goes into talking about drawing the attention of a bow, like you mentioned. So that, yeah, there can be some cool things there to really help get people more immersed in the game. It also has a microphone, so you could do quick little voice chats
Yeah.
if you want without having to have a headset on. If you just
Hmm.
want
Still gonna have a jack though, which is cool because things without headphone jack are super annoying, as you know. They can be. Sometimes you just need it.
to, she's talking about the
Share
the
button.
pro controller for the Switch. Go ahead.
Share button is no longer. We're gonna have a create button. So I think it's gonna do like the same thing. It's just a matter of linguistics there. They want you to like stream or push their brand or whatever, create some stuff.
Well,
That's cool.
and hopefully what that means is it's more than just something that just gets shared on Twitter, but like, it says, we're once again pioneering new ways for players to create epic gameplay content to share with the world, or just enjoy for themselves. We'll have more details on this feature closer to launch. So it could be the kind of thing that you have a full-on video editor, that you might be able to cut and splice different videos together, and
That's what I was wondering. You can make it really easy to clip, and then maybe after you've clipped enough, it might just throw some stuff together for you, like your
mm-hmm.
Google Photos, whatever. Here's what you missed this week in your own content.
Well,
Want
no,
to
and I
post
mean,
it? Sure.
really, that would be something cool if it's like, if maybe you're a COD player, you play, you know 20, 30 hours a week, whatever, maybe more, and
Hmm.
you just keep making your clips. Maybe after 10 clips, it puts a montage together for you, you know, which would be
Yeah.
which would be cool. Like, just set it up, and boom, there you go. These clips are together. You can go and trim a few of them here and there if they're a little long, or a little, whatever. Maybe you need to add to them, if that's a
Right.
possibility. So,
And this is just
uh,
conjecture. We've no idea,
right,
but we're just saying it
exactly.
would be a cool feature, maybe. I know I'm a little bit bummed about. I'm kind of bummed at the shapes that don't have any color on them now. It's just
Oh, they're just
circle, square, X, triangle, and they're just gray, and it just makes me sad. So, but it's not going to be out for a little while, so If that changed, that would make me happy because it's just I just feel like it's symbolic. You don't want to ruin the symbol or you don't want to change the symbol too much. But that's just a very personal thing for me. That's just my aesthetic sense.
Do
No
you
one asked for my aesthetic opinion, but I gave it anyway.
do you recall what the PlayStation 3 controller was going to look like?
Was going to look like? No.
Yeah, it was a boomerang. It,
Oh yeah. It's kind of cool though.
it was the, I mean, yeah, some of the tweets I saw about it recently, I was like, oh, yikes. Yeah. So, moving right along, it was very, very strange looking. But how do you feel about just the controller being white? Um, uh,
Um,
are there any snacks that you prefer? Are you a Cheetos kind of person or anything like that?
you know I am a hot Cheetos addict.
So,
You
red
you know I
hot
need them,
Cheeto
and you know
fingers.
that I'm not eating them with chopsticks. I'm like, "Nom." Anyway, I just got a PlayStation 4 and I got an extra controller, and I wanted the white one because I just think white looks cool. It's my thing. I like it. But I did think about that. I was like, ooh, like I don't want my controller to look all nasty. But I don't know. Forget it. I want a white controller. I want it. I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna
Maybe they'll
find a way
sell
to
it
clean
with
it up.
maybe like if you have friends over, it'll be like serving ribs. You just give little baby wipes when you hand them the controller. You're like, here, don't play this until you've
Yeah, you
wiped
gotta
down.
Clorox your controller every once in a while.
Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. If you've ever opened up old controllers, there's DNA everywhere. You gotta be careful. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't eBay those refurbs. Mm-mm.
No, all I'm imagining is GameStop in 3 years with nothing but all these brown PlayStation controllers that used to be white that people have traded in, like
Ooh,
just hanging on the walls. So that I mean,
that's
if GameStop stays open another 3 years, but that's a conversation for another time. So, any lasting thoughts or any last thoughts about this thing? Not lasting. Last thoughts about this thing.
um what would be awesome? No mention of this, but if you could like set it down to charge it. Boom. No plugging it in. Set it, charge it, but it's gotta charge fast.
Little
My only thing.
little charging station. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
that'd be all right. I have one of those for
Yeah.
my Switch for my Joy Cons. So
Mhm.
they work well. They work well. So yeah, we'd love to hear from you
So
guys in the comments if you got an opinion about the PlayStation 5 DualSense controller. Let us know in the comments. And remember, you can follow Caitlin at Caitlin Burt on Twitter and also on YouTube. I'll have links in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.